I want people to put some more respect on LeBron. Like people like to disrespect and discredit LeBron because they claim he quit on Cleveland, who had a terrible front office during the first stint. They claimed he quit on them to go play with his best friend Dwayne Wade, right? But there's a list of guys that they don't blame on the same level as LeBron to who quit on their teams. I mean, when we go down the line, we look at Michael Jordan. I mean, I could talk about the first stint, but Eli he debunked that. He didn't. I guess he felt some type of way on that. So I'm gonna bring up the second stint. He quit on the Bulls in '98 after they won their second three-peat because Phil Jackson.
Time out. Pause it. Hold on before you finish. That do sound crazy. How you saying? After he won his second three-peat.
Bro, we know he the GOAT, bro. We know he the GOAT.
Now, Jordan ain't gonna lie. Old boy ain't want to pay him that paper. The owner, he let everybody go, bro. He ain't want because remember, like I think that last ring Jordan got, didn't he get 40 million or 30 million?
30.
He wanted 40.
But that's
and boy was like, and Pippen wanted some bread, and he just let everybody go. He just.
But that's the thing though. That's selfishness. I mean, Miami was paying LeBron more money than. Well, I wouldn't say they weren't. They wouldn't offer LeBron more money. But
no, LeBron ain't that type of nigga. See, that's why I fuck with LeBron. LeBron, he know about the business of winning. He know you got to pay other players and shit like that. So LeBron, bro, easily be the highest paid player, bro, damn near his whole career, bro.
But to elaborate off that, right? So 30 million in like 98 and 99. No one made 30 million in a season until I believe Kevin Durant in 2017. I could be wrong, but I'm 75% firmly like sure that no one made 30 million in a season until Kevin Durant, like 2016-17 when he signed with the Warriors. So it took what? That's almost 20 years. That's actually 19 years it took for someone to make a salary of 30 mil. Every other salary was around like 25 to 28, somewhere around there. It took that long for that to happen. So Michael Jordan, he quit on the Chicago Bulls because I'm guessing he didn't want. And mind you, Scottie got paid only $7 million for like 8 years. He got paid $7 million for like 8 years. So that was that. But yeah, he quit on the Bulls because they didn't want to re-sign him for more money. He got greedy. They didn't want to re-sign Phil Jackson, so he just left them. Now we go on into Kobe Bryant's my favorite player, and a lot of people know that. Now we go on to Kobe Bryant, who on 2 occasions quit on his team. So Shaq leaves. They missed the playoffs in 05. They make the playoffs in 06, 7th seed in the West. So Kobe's having a great year, 36-5-5, and he's playing great. He gets into the playoffs. He gets the first seed down. He's up 3-1 on the first seed. The 58-win Suns. He's up 3-1 on these guys, and he's having a phenomenal series. He actually scores 50 in Game 6, but I believe it was some controversial thing on him getting mad that his teammates did not help him. He scored 50 and lost, so he's angry. He's furious, and people tell him, "Yo, Kobe, you got to pass the ball more." So to prove a point, Kobe Bryant didn't take a shot in Game 7. The whole second half, he didn't make or take a shot in the whole second half, just to prove a point that you guys need me. I'm Kobe Bryant. You guys need me. Then he proceeds and he walks out on them in the last minute of the game. Then he proceeds the next year to ask for a trade to Chicago Bulls, which is very everyone knows. Almost everyone knows about that he wanted to trade the Chicago Bulls. So he was so ready to quit on the LA Lakers that he did a selfish move just like Michael Jordan, and he was asking for a trade already instead of rebuilding, which he eventually did, rebuilt and won 2 championships and went to 3 finals. Instead of doing that, he was almost so bent on going to Chicago Bulls. I believe the Bulls declined the trade. Oh no, the Lakers declined the trade. So he was so bent on going to the Chicago Bulls and trying to fill footsteps with Michael Jordan's footsteps, in which he probably wouldn't even won a championship. Who knows what would have happened? He probably would have won 2. And then Tim Duncan grew frustrated with the Spurs during the early 2000s. He felt like they weren't giving him enough because that was before they got Tony Parker. And David Robinson was a little older, and he wasn't putting in as much work as he was supposed to. So Duncan ended up quitting on the Spurs and asking for a trade. And he almost got signed to the Orlando Magic, which is a conversation for another day, in which Doc Rivers ruined it. So
you ain't gonna talk about James Harden, huh?
We could talk about James Harden,
it's so many players that quit on their team. If you trying to put it like that, but it's like when it comes to basketball, bruh, only way I really look at it is like crazy if a team whip your ass. Like, I mean, like, and I ain't even see. He think I'm gonna bring it up. I ain't gonna bring it up. I'm gonna leave it to motherfuckers. If you know, you know. If a nigga, if you know, you know, because shit. But that's just how I equate it. But Durant not the only person. It's just the team he went to and all that shit. But other motherfuckers, like, look at Shaq. The whole reason why he was even in the Lakers. You know what I mean? Like, so that shit, like, and then I heard even out of Shaq's mouth, Shaq said, he was like, he feel like if you get drafted on the team, you should stay there your whole career. You shouldn't get the trade. But and that's just him looking on hindsight, you know, right. Career over and all that shit. But you know, me. Man, it is what it is, bro. I think if you seen a player put in years and years there, like nobody would be mad at Dame Lillard if he left, bro. I know I fucking would. Yeah. Like, bro, just go, bro. Go, get you one, bro. Like, goddamn, LeBron down the street, my nigga. Like, just go, bro. You know what I mean? But
no. I get it, bro. But these are guys I'm naming who won championships and they were in that position. The reason why they're not in that position no more because these guys got a little selfish, you know. Probably aside from Tim Duncan, which I still feel like he was a little selfish because he was asking for more money, which he would have gotten in Orlando. And that's how I feel. MJ, who maybe the Bulls might go 4 in a row. It's a possibility with the same team that they keep, the same coach, if they re-sign him. There's a possibility that we see. Well, I think we do see the Bulls versus the Spurs in the '99 finals. I think we do see that.